Oh, there's an English. There's English soldiers. Here we go. Yes, the people, you know, it's your boy Sandal. So, right, today I'm getting out of here because there's nothing really to do. I'm in the same spot that I done the outro for the last one, aren't I? But yeah, so there's nothing really to do here. So what I'm going to do is it's meant to be a sleeper train, but it's only a sleeper train if you come from Poland. So obviously I'm getting on at Lviv, where I am now, and going to Kyiv. Obviously Kyiv is the main city that keeps on getting airstrike, droned, bombs dropped, etc. That is like the city that Russia are targeting. So that's where I'm going to go, because there's no point me just staying here and doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather for the content for you, and for myself to see it. So hopefully something happens when I'm there. Do you know what I mean? Air sirens, like, wee, wee, wee. I don't know why I'm excited to go. That might sound weird to some of you at home, but I don't know why I want to get amongst it. I want to see the tanks. I want to see like what it's actually like in the thick of it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the train is 7 hours, I believe, and I've got the cheapest one. It cost me £8.50. There's a cabin of 4, so hopefully there'll be some Ukrainian soldiers in there or Ukrainian women. You know what I mean? But over there's people in there that I can talk to, that I can ask about the situation that's going on in Ukraine. So yeah, but at first I've got a fucking half an hour journey with this bastard. With this bastard thing, right? With that to the train station. So guess what? Let's gan, mate. Let's fucking gan. People, this is what we've resorted to. So I'm like pushing it, but I'm like obviously like this, because my back's sweating, my back's hurting. So I've put my bag on top of my suitcase, and I'm just like it's like I've got a bad back. You know what I mean? Just like holding it to walk, like a walking frame, like a Zimmer frame. Probably look like a divvy, but who's going to say anything? And if they do, I won't understand them, so it's alright. It's alright, mate. I've made it to the train station. That wasn't actually too bad, to be honest. I think it's because I'd done that route when it was night time and it seemed much longer, but I've strapped my bag, I'm sound, but I know this is going to be hard because all the signs are going to be in Ukrainian, and it's not going to just like convert to English, because when you're in places like this, they don't, do they? Oh man, it's going to be hard because not many people, you'd be surprised. Obviously English is the first language for most people, but I don't know if it is here, because everyone I speak to, even like when I go like the supermarkets, they don't even know like hello and stuff. So yeah, we'll get there though, we'll get there, boys and girls. We'll get a Kyiv today. So I've just asked ChatGPT there when the last strike was in Kyiv, which is the main capital city of Ukraine, which so basically like England's London, yeah. Where obviously all the parliament buildings are, where all like the main people are who run that country. So it says the last strike was the 7th of September, which today would have been 6 days ago, when a large Russian air assault involving missiles and drones struck the city. It hit the parliament building and it killed, at the moment it says it killed 4 people, injured 44, 2 of those people being a mother and a 3-year-old baby. And then it says another 20 people were injured that weren't part of it, if that makes sense. So probably like just civilians walking past, I imagine. Also, they've attacked schools in the past. So the 31st of July they attacked the school, the 17th of July they attacked the school, 2nd of September 2 schools and the university in Kyiv were damaged, February the 11th, like literally it just seems like any building's gone, like it doesn't matter what it is, it's just mental, innit? And I'm literally going to go in the thick of it today, getting a train, which I think it's going to be similar to this train, but these obviously all go to different parts. The train is long, You can see it's got curtains and that on it. But I'm not expecting much for £8.50. What can you expect for that £8.50? I can't even get a Newcastle from my town and it's half an hour away on the train. You know what I mean? Well, 40 minutes. So, this is obviously where I'm going to. This is where I am at the moment, over here. This is where I'm going to on the train today, which is here. And then that is the border there. So, that is a border. Seems far away on there, but obviously it's not, do you know what I mean? That's not far distance at all. But then, later on in the week, I don't know what day, I'm going to go get the train from Kyiv to here, which is the closest town that you can visit to the border. Like look, basically one road to the border. And that is where I'm going to go to. Like look how close that is. That's like a street, man. Well, it's not, it's like a motorway, do you know what I mean? But that is literally the distance from there to there. Wow. Mental, man. But if any of you don't know how big Russia is on the map, look at the size of it. Look, this is its border. This one coming up here. And then this is it all. Do you know what I mean? This is all of Russia. All this. Obviously this is the border from the bottom. Yeah, look how big it is, man. Mental. Obviously, not this bit, that's the Arctic Circle up there, but from, do you know what I mean? It's huge. It goes all the way from, let's say, here, all the way through the top of Asia. Like, massive, man. Mad. Well, I'm on the train, but no one speaks English, and I mean no one speaks English. So I just had to show me the seat. I started from the bottom, it was sending us all the way down the, like, to one woman. She didn't speak English. And now, hello. Hi, you okay? Yeah, do you speak English? Well, I'm asking if you speak English and you talk to me in English.
Yes.
So, this one, 2 seconds. Let me put this down.
You have a ticket here?
Yeah, I've got a ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, 7. 1 moment. No, everything okay. So, you have a 7?
Yeah.
Here.
This one?
Yes.
So, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Never mind.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sorry, love.
Yeah. And I'm just...
Ooh. So as you can see, this is my little bed. There's obviously 4 of us in here. Obviously I'm not going to show them because they're asleep. But yeah, £8.50 for a 7-hour train journey. Bed's like a jail mattress, like. Don't know how I know, like, but yeah, I'll show you down the train in a minute. But I'm just chilled at the moment because I was gonna go vlogging down the train and that, but then I got in there and I'm just so comfy now. This is what you call 5-star living. There's actually 4 of us in this little cabin. But for £8.50 you can't complain. A 7-hour train journey. You get, obviously you're on a sleeper train because it does come from Poland. But obviously we get on the Ukrainian side, obviously. Yeah, on the way to Kyiv now. But I will show you along the train because there's loads of cabins. So I'll try and go in first class. If the doors are open, I'll try and speak to people. Yeah. As you can tell people how old this train is, just by looking at it, you know what I mean? You can tell it's not like our UK trains. Yeah, go for a little wander, see what I can see. I think this is the toilet. Not the best, is it? No. get better in the police cell, I swear down. Okay now. This is how old this train is, look. That's how you flush the toilet. Kickstarting the bike. Wow, wait till I wash my hands. Hello. Can I walk down train? Can I walk up and down train? No, like through there? No, can I walk through train? Yeah, can I walk? Yeah, can I walk? Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, look, you can walk down the train. See what I mean? No one has a clue what I'm saying. I don't know what these are. Oh, all the trains just literally must be the same. Walking up and down the pub. Imagine me if I lost my fucking thing. Yeah. All the train must just be the same. Sketchy is out on this train line. Look at the countryside of Ukraine, man. Lovely. Yeah, I'm going to get my head down for the next 5 hours or so. Because last night I didn't really get any sleep. I was up editing the vlog. And then I had to do loads of like paperwork for work and stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna catch up on sleep, and then I still need to book my hotel. I need to book my hotel. Whoa. Yes people, so that is me off the train now. Yes people, so that is me off the train now. I am in the capital of Ukraine, which is Kyiv, and as soon as I got off the train, I noticed there was a building, right? Look at this. Let me flip the camera around, look at this. Look at that. I don't know if that's been hit or what, but the side looks like it has, but I can't tell why there's loads of different windows took out, but yeah. I am going to go and try and go to the memorial today, and the Parliament building. That building that I mentioned that got hit 5-6 days ago was the Parliament building, and that's crazy to think that obviously that runs Ukraine and it's been hit. Yeah, I mean, like, imagine that happening in England. They wouldn't have a clue what to do, they wouldn't have a clue where to start. It's mental, but yeah, I'm going to try and get myself about today. I need to go and get some food because I'm starving. And then Big Callum Ball said I need to go and try and Lviv croissants. Apparently it's like, obviously I'm in Kyiv. I get mixed up pronouncing the words, but apparently it's like a food chain. So there's one here apparently, so I'm going to try and probably go and try that as well. But yeah, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, because your boy is in the middle of Ukraine, and every other day I'm going to get closer and closer and closer to the border. So come for the series. Don't just come for one episode, come for the full entire series with your boy. Not going to lie people, sweating. It only said 15-minute walk, I thought it'd be sound. But I don't know if you can see. It's all a bastard hill. I mean, it doesn't say that on maps, so does it? It looks like it's all flat. And then boom, Hidgewith. And apparently there's loads of steps over here. That's going to be a good one, isn't it? Fucking hell. It's warm as well, people. Not just saying it. It's warm. Is there a curfew here? What time do people have to be in? You don't understand? It's okay. Don't know if you can hear on this, but there's a big speaker. Can you hear it? This is just in my hotel now, so little travel tip: if you're ever travelling, make sure you book one of these. Literally, it cost me £18 for 2 nights. And the little capsules, so the sound, look. This is what it's like. You get a telly, obviously, I mean, just a bed, not cheap. So if you don't want to stay in hostels where, like, sometimes when you stay in hostels, they don't even have a curtain. Where this one, at least you get a bit of privacy, and it's cheaper than what a hostel would be. So just type in capsule hotels where you are, and loads will come up. There's loads everywhere around the world. Must have to say, this is probably one of the nicer ones I've been in as well, because you know, like as soon as you walk in, you could smell it was nice. And there, look, you get like a little lounge room, a telly. Obviously, your own little lockers you get. Look at this mirror as well. Look at that. Come on, keep it. So yeah, little ironing board, iron. So it sounds, you can't complain. Do you know what I mean? But my advice is, make sure you get the small ones, because sometimes some of the venues, they'll put loads of capsules in, so there'll be loads in the room, and it's just a nightmare. Like that last one I was in, there was what, three blocks high, and then it was like 4 long, and then just, I mean, so it's a bit of a nightmare. And yeah, where like there's only 4 or something, so it sounded, obviously there's not many people in there. Like normally there's people walking around, people in the kitchen, and this one just seems chilled. You know what I mean? So I like it like this. But like I said, when I was speaking to that woman and I said about the curfew, she didn't understand. There's a curfew. They sent me an email, and the curfew is 10 o'clock, I think. Yeah, 10 o'clock till 5 AM in the morning. Oh, that's what that noise is. Look at this. There's a running track. There's a running track. Oh, I'll go and have a little walk down there, see what's going on. And people, whoever's like interested in the war, etc., what's going on here, how come there's loads of American flags next to the Ukrainian flag? When I was in Lviv, there was loads of American flags there. So I was just wondering, because obviously Trump and Zelensky had that little back and forward, didn't they? So I thought it didn't, obviously I'm not really clued up about this war, so I can't really speak about it. I just wanted to come and obviously learn about it, so this is why I'm here. But yeah, I was just wondering, like, obviously we give them a lot of money, but I've not seen none of our flags. I've just seen the American flag, so I was just wondering. So if anyone wants to drop us a comment, literally all in the middle, there's just rows and rows of it. Just rows and people that have died. Obviously it's not in English, so I can't read it to you, but I'd love to be able to for you. But I'll see if there's any English people. But I don't know if this is like a certain battalion, because I'm guessing that's a battalion up there. So this might just be a Ukrainian battalion. So yeah. Just puts it into perspective though, do you know what I mean? There's 18, 19, 20-year-old lads going to go and fight for the country, and you have England now, do you know what I mean? And people don't even want to get out of bed, and these are fighting. But it's just mad how many roses. And this must be a certain battalion then, I'm guessing, because they've all got the same like logo in the top corner. That I'm guessing. I don't really know, but he's got a medal as well. I don't know what that was for. There's a little medal at the bottom of his. Oh yeah, they've all got medals. I just literally stumbled across this. I was just walking down because I'm going to Independence Square, just to have a look, because that's like the main attraction there. And I just come across this, so I'm guessing that there's stuff like this all over Kyiv. But yeah, oh yeah, it must be a certain battalion, because there's a stone here. Honestly, I don't know, because it's in obviously Ukrainian. It's not going to be in English, but I'm going to see if I can find any like flags or logos of English soldiers that have come over here and that have started fighting and that haven't come home. But it's mad to think, obviously Kyiv's like their city centre, their capital city I should say, and they got bombed 5 days ago, and I'm just walking here like trying to show you guys what it's really like, because there's people just walking around, do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem like there's any don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Obviously there is, because Russia is still sending drones and bombs and that over. And obviously the Parliament building got bombed 5 days ago, so there obviously still is worries, but it just seems like everyone's just cutting around like a normal day-to-day life. But obviously we're still a few hours from the borders, which obviously, like I say, every day I am going to make my way closer. So this is not just going to be a 2-day, like a 2-day series. This will go on until I leave here, which I've got another like 12 days here, so the content's only going to get better and more intense, I should say, and more worrying, because obviously how close I'm going to go to the border. I have got a little contact there that my mate's just put me in touch with to go meet him closer along into the border. So yeah, he was like, what if you come over for a fight? And I was like, no, just for vlogging. He's like, yeah, I'll take you around in the Jeep and that. So hopefully that does come off and that does come, because that'll be wicked. Well, this is mad. I've just come to, like, I was just walking because I'm trying to find that square, like I said, and I've come across all this. I don't know if you can see, obviously I don't want to put on the vlog. There's loads of like black cars, like with personal security outside each car, so that's a bit mad. I can't really get it on the vlog because I might say something, but yeah, like there's tanks. Look at this. I mean, madman, this is bang on in the city centre. It's got words on them as well that they've been writing on. I know these are just, I'm guessing that, do you reckon these, does anyone know, are these old Russian ones that they've captured, or are these Ukrainian ones? And there's more, look. I don't have a clue what any of these are. Oh, there, it's in English. That's a missile, tactical missile. There's cars, and I wonder why there's cars and stuff. Oh yeah, this is all, like it says there, this is all an expedition of destroyed Russian military equipment. Hello, brother. Yes, English.
Where from?
I'm from Newcastle, England.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Football, Newcastle.
Newcastle team.
Yes.
Newcastle, brother.
One second, my friend. Just 1 second, because I can say that I can coach and eat with partner. But put in a good shot the 716 too, sorry. Fuck your ass and fuck your button. Sorry, my friend. Big fuck. And volunteers, this is my document, so. This is on Friday donation. Across Drushkivka, Kharkiv and Kupiansk. Help us support Ukrainian army. This is drones.
I have only got card, brother. I don't carry cash.
PayPal, yes.
Do you PayPal? I
Yes,
don't have
okay.
PayPal. I only got bank transfer. Look, I'll show you. I would help. Look, PayPal. I don't have, brother. Sorry, brother. Sorry, my friend. Sorry.
In one pound, good. Euros, good. Dollars, good.
I don't have no money. I only carry card, brother. All the time, just cards.
Sorry.
Because I lose money. I lose all the time. So,
Good day.
thank you, brother. Enjoy. But yeah, look. So these are all destroyed Russian civilian cars were shot. We're trying to evacuate. So yeah, like these are all like mental, man. This is banging in the city centre. Like imagine this being in London, like bang on in the centre of London. But I don't have a clue what that building is over there. There's a big building over there, and I don't know what that is. And it's the same as that one there. So, but it's got a big digger here. I guess not a digger, I was like a combat harvester. But nah, I don't have a clue. But yeah, I don't know if you can see. But literally, like, so that car there has like, there's like loads of rows of these cars with personal security out the front. So I'm guessing that this is something important, because obviously why would all these be? There's loads of them. Like there's all of them over there. There's loads over this side. There's that big building which I don't have a clue which is, because obviously it's all that, well, to be honest, I'll get 2 seconds. So obviously look, it's all in Ukraine. It's not in English, do you know what I mean? So I can't really tell you what that building is. So this is what it used to look like outside. This is a building that I'm currently outside of now. Wow. Wow, mate, look at that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful, man. See, I'm guessing this is a cathedral. But look at this, look at that. You can't say that's not beautiful, like. So yeah, everyone was in prayer inside the cathedral. It's crazy that I've just, it's what I mean when you just go walking around by yourself. This is what like the stuff that you come into, and it's just mad. But look at that cathedral, you can't say that is not nice. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, a bit of history. So this next monument that I'm going to, it actually means it's a symbol recognising the independence of Ukraine in 1991 from the Soviet rule. So yeah, it's a monument to the nation's resilience and purpose of freedom. Bit of history for you, from your boy Sando. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an history teacher, but may as well be. But I'll show you. It's like, and as well, when you go to like most of like the things here, they're all surrounded by police and high security. Like that last place, I don't know what it was, but there was literally like all black cars. There was like know what it reminded me of? Like a president, when they got them big convoys and they got all the satellites on top. That's what it reminded me of. Exactly like that. If that convoy like drove off, that's exactly what it would have been like. That would have been good content, man. If they all drove off or they snuck someone in the bar, that would have been wicked. So yeah, people, this is a monument of obviously the independence that was thingied in 1991. But this is downtown Kyiv. This is obviously the capital city of Ukraine. So yeah, look at all the buildings. Some of the structures are unbelievable. And then right next to the monument you have another what do I call it, memorial to the fallen soldiers, basically. I mean, like I said, the stuff like this is everywhere. See if I can find any English flags. But yeah, look at how many people, man. Like, one flag is probably be for every single person. Like, look, high ranked people, women. Like, and if anyone says you're not allowed to record here, I did ask the police, and there's other people recording here, as you can see. Just before people say in the comments it's disrespectful or anything like that, I did ask before I'd done it, and I was given it all clear. So wow, man, there's so many. I have all the independent little flags, photos, and like, come on, man. I wonder if this is just for, oh no, I was going to say just for Ukrainian people, but it's not, because there's a Brazilian flag over there, there's French flags, there's an Irish flag over there. Oh, you can walk that. I'll go and have a look at that one over there. There's an Irish flag. What else is there? Like, look at that, man. Can you walk down there? Yeah, there's other people down there. You can walk down here. I think it's just crazy. Like, oh, there's English soldiers. Here we go. Scottish, he's got a Scottish flag. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we know if they're English, because they've got English flags in the top corner of them. So I'm guessing he was 18. Little lad here, 18. 22. Callum. you know what I mean? Like some of you who watch his vlogs might know some of these. Like, so there's Jordan, Scott. There's another Jordan. Oh, I remember seeing his thingy on Facebook. I'm sure I did. If anyone recognises that from Facebook, then yeah. Let's see if I can find any more. Rest in peace, boys. The Irish flag, even this one. Look, loads of Americans. It just shows you that it's not literally just Ukrainians. It's people from all walks of life. Like there was Irish flags over there, like Brazilian flags. There's American flags. There's literally any flag you can think of here. There's more over there. It's just people from all different walks of life. Like look, a young fella there. He's probably only looks about 18-year-old. Wow, there's like, but each different flag has a name on as well. There's obviously some photos, but some have just got flags as well. Like this goes on. Like look, you can't even see the end. It's crazy, man. I obviously don't get me wrong, I do feel a bit disrespectful recording, but I just want to show you. Actually, I've just come into an English flag. That's mad. I just walked in there. I just want to show you the reality of obviously how many people do not come home. Do you know? Because I think some people just think, oh yeah, they just go on and everyone comes home. It's not the case. It's not the case. It just gives you a little eye opener of like how many people actually have. This is probably not even half of it, do you know what I mean? Have died in the war, so yeah, crazy. Like I say, it's a harsh reality of war. Like your last goodbye could be your last goodbye forever. Even just walking out the door nowadays, like you actually don't know in this world what's actually going on, and yeah, it's sad, isn't it? It's sad. Like they've all got families. They've all got families at home, and there's a man without a son. There's a child without a dad now, and there's kids without the mums, and yeah, it's just crazy to think. I might be wrong, but I'm guessing this says "I love Ukraine." If that's what I'm guessing, because normally like when you go like I love Amsterdam and that, doesn't it? So I'm guessing that's a I love Amsterdam. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, Amsterdam. I love Ukraine. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. There's even more down the bottom as well, man. Goes on for like, wow, so many, so many, man. Because I'm in and around the area, I may as well go for a little walk, because obviously I've been on my feet all day. So the Parliament building that I've been going on about in this video is not far from where I am. It's probably about a 25-minute walk from where I am at the moment. So I am going to just walk there and see what I can record. But apparently it has been getting work done to it again, so it's been getting fixed and stuff like that. But hopefully I can still show you some rubbish. Hopefully there's still damage. Well, not hopefully, do you know what I mean? That was a bad way to put it. But do you know what I mean? So I can show you the impact that it's had on the building itself. Here, do you know in England, obviously, when there's no cars coming on the zebra crossing, you just cross over, don't you? But when you're in countries like this, they've all got like traffic lights on them for you to walk over. And it's like, well, what is the whole point of a zebra crossing then? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I know cars can still turn right sometimes, but still, do you know what I mean? What's the point of having traffic lights if there's a zebra crossing? Just don't have the zebra crossing then if there's lights. Is that just me or? Also, in tomorrow's vlog, apparently there's a beach. There's a beach, and I didn't record that. I was in the shop. The air raid sign has just been going off. So hopefully, well, no, I keep on saying hopefully, like I want something to happen. Hopefully it goes off again, because obviously we want some content, we want something to happen. But in the next few days, like I've been mentioning, I am getting closer to the border, and I'm going to a place called Odessa, I think it's called. And it is literally 4k away from where the Russian soldiers are. Do you know what I mean? I'm going right in the thick of it, people. I'm going right in there. I don't want none of this just walking around recording buildings. I want to be getting shot at and that. Do you know what I mean? No, that was a bad way to put it. But I want some action. I want to give you people at home something to watch and be like, fucking hell, what's he doing there? Him madhead. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want. I don't just want, oh, it's safe. You know what I mean? Fuck that. So, do you know these fuckers who play the violin on the side of the street now? They play like daft instruments. And it sounds fucking shit, right? It does, doesn't it? It sounds bollocks. And you just think, I've just been thinking there, can they actually play it? Or they're just winging it as well? Do you know what I mean? Because if I was skinting that, and I had done them, and I thought, oh, I'll go busking. Even if I didn't play it, people must think I can play it because you don't know what it sounds like good. Do you know what I mean? So she could just be winging it and making some money and sounding absolutely dog shit. Don't know if you can see, but I did try to get through there, that entry point over there. But they're like, you can't, you have to walk all the way around. And obviously, so I don't have a clue what that is. But as soon as I seen these, I was like, I'm not going to get through there. But now I have to walk all the way back down to come all the way back up, which is an absolute nightmare. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But this is like in the city centre, do you know what I mean? Like, this is downtown Kyiv. Like mental. In your capital city, man. Just army bases in that. Class. Mental. People, don't get me started. So, look. See that there? That big statue? That's where I was about half an hour ago. But it's just made me walk, Google Maps has made me walk all the way around, right? I got to the top of this road and I've seen the cross barriers, and if you know what they are, like off Call of Duty, or if you're in the army yourself, you know what I mean. Like the metal bars that are in the necks, and I thought, oh God. I thought, I'm not going to let me through here because obviously it's an army base. Got to the gate and I was like, can I walk through please? He was like, no, you have to walk around. And I was like, oh God's sake. I was like, how do I get round? He's like, I don't know, because obviously he couldn't understand me. Oh, so I've got to walk 25 minutes all the way, like, because obviously I come this way, I've got to walk that way around, which is a nightmare, but it is what it is. Because obviously Google Maps doesn't tell you where the army bases are, do you know what I mean? It only tells you which way to go, because obviously these are all secretive. So I get my steps in. I'm not bothered, people. I'm not bothered getting my steps in. I'm getting my steps in. Fuck's sake. I think so. All these places that I'm going to, like the streets that I'm walking up and that, at the top they're all closed off. So I'm guessing that is something to do with the Parliament buildings, etc., or where high people live, because they're like every single street's like that. But the park's here, so I don't know if you can walk through the park. So I'm going to try that to get to the building, but I don't really know. Yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare because I keep walking up streets sweating with a black top on. Once again, I've just been walking and there's literally like tanks in front of the streets. You know what I mean? Just literally there. It's mental, just literally in the middle of the street. There's one. Look at this one. Oh, there's 4 of them. Mental, man. Bit rusty, that one, like. Don't know where that one's from, but crazy. Oh, there we go. Armoured personal carrier. Yeah, so this one, that wasn't. So all the tanks that you're seeing on these, they're all old Russian ones that they've captured. You know, there's broken glass and that's still in. Engine in that. Also, I don't know if this was actually, I don't know if these ones are Ukrainians actually. So it says, oh no, it says it's a Russian one. Yeah, so fair one. Yeah. Just in the middle of the street. Imagine walking down with your kids and you just seen 4 tanks just, well, 4 armoured carriers just sat there. Look. I still got seats and that in. Broken glass and that. And then, once again, Another recruitment photo. And when you thought that was the sun's too bright. When you thought that was the end, walk along further down, so the other ones are there. Walk further down. There's 3 more. There's 3 more. So see what one this is. So this one. So this one's a Russian Federation. It was destroyed at the Antonovok airport, if I pronounced that properly. So that looks like our version of like a warrior. If I imagine, no, does it? Oh no, 'cause it's got no people carriers in the back. Oh yeah, it might have been. They put plants in it now, like, but... Oh, this one, there's another one here. Oh, there we go, look, and again. Sorry, I nearly missed that. Here's some more photos of the soldiers. Like, you can see how small the photos are as well, and how many are on one bit. So I mean, so many people must have died. Does anyone know what the numbers are that have apparently died? Oh, look at this one. The Oblast, what's that? Is that like them secret drones? Here's some more, look at all these. Nearly missed all these. Air launch missiles. That's been peppered, that, hasn't it? Been absolutely peppered. I think it's mad how these are all just in the middle. What's this? A cruise missile. That was all Russian. What? Engine of the ship, a Russian ship launched cruise missile 3M14. I just can't believe that it's in the middle of a street. Just literally in the middle of a street. So that's part of, I don't know which way that. Yeah, so it must be this one. This one's part of the engine of a Russian ship. So it must be just a little part of it, like, but yeah, that's a cruise missile. These must have been like drones kind of things. So got wings and that. Just the middle of the street. Look at that, I found another army recruit poster, right? There we go, army. The fuck is dressed as Spider-Man? He's all smiling. Fucking hell. He's got his fingers up. God, boys. As if he's dressed as Spider-Man, man. What the fuck? I've been walking for bastard ages, right? And I still can't get my way in. So I don't know if I'm at the wrong place or what, but it says there's a stadium there, so I don't know what the stadium is. But then when you go to try and get in the park, it doesn't let you. Do you know what I mean? It's like all military based off, so it's like, how the fuck do I get in? So I've chinned it off. So I'm going to go to the food market now, because it's getting on now. Obviously I've been out all day, I've had the train journey, so I am going to go and get myself some food and then edit this vlog for yous to try and get it out there by Sunday 5 o'clock. It should be out. I've got someone on the thumbnails now doing the thumbnail, so yeah, and then tomorrow I've got something planned, and then from there I might go to closer to the border. There's 2 towns, one's called Odessa and one's called Kyiv or something, and they're the 2 closest to the border, which is like 3 k's and 4 k's away from the Russian border, so that'll be brilliant for the vlogs. Get a look at this to finish the day with. That's sweet and sour chicken. This comes at fucking 15 quid, expensive as hell, but then I got a tom yum. I normally get a beef curry, but there was no option for that. So give this a little try. I said no spicy though, but that. That just reminds me of Thailand so much, man. Like, that's gorgeous. Don't know if it's got any meat in though. Oh, it's got prawns in. I don't like prawns. Still have it. Love that with it. Give the chicken a try. Well, I'm going to give you a spoon. Give chicken a try. That's shit. That's lovely though, that tom yum. If you ever want to taste Thailand, get like a tom yum or like a beef red curry. Fucking amazing. Gonna demolish this and then walk home and edit this vlog. So people, just like I said, thank you for getting to the end. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe, because like I say, every episode's going to get more intense, more to the front line, more action, speaking to more people. So yeah, please just press that sub button, you know what I mean? But yeah, see you on the next one. People, as you can see, it is getting on now. It is late because I have walked everywhere today. I've not got no taxis, everything, so it has took me kind of a while to get from place to place, but it is late now. I think it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I've just got myself a kebab, a mixed kebab wrap, but they put garlic on it. I don't like sauce, so I think this will end up going in the bin. I reckon I'll end up having to order myself something. But remember, please, it's only, these vlogs are only going to get more dangerous, more better, because obviously I'm going to the front line. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, like and comment to your boy, because it is appreciated, you know what I mean? So nice one. See you on the next vlog. Come on.